Okay, if you're a founder, you know the hustle is the real deal. But what if all that energy could be channeled? What if you could move from just relying on your gut to making truly strategic, intentional moves for growth? Well, let's talk about a tool that's designed to help you do exactly that. So let me ask you this. Right now, are you kind of building your business on guesswork? A bit of trial and error? It's a super common trap, but honestly, it's what leads to that slow, frustrating progress and so many missed opportunities. And this gets to the heart of what we call the founder's dilemma. See, most entrepreneurs, they don't fail because they're not trying hard enough. No way. They struggle because they're missing that crystal clear clarity, a solid structure, and a real sense of direction. Does that sound at all familiar? So the solution is to get a complete picture, a holistic view that looks at two critical pillars. First, there's entrepreneurial readiness. That's all about you, the founder, your mindset, your leadership. Then there's business maturity. That's the nuts and bolts, the business itself. And you absolutely need both. Think about it. A strong founder with weak systems just creates chaos. But even the best systems in the world can't save a founder who's struggling.
Okay, so how do we take all this insight and actually do something with it? How do we turn that self-awareness into a real, concrete strategy?
Well, this assessment delivers some serious value. It gives you that clarity you've been missing and hands you a clear roadmap. It helps you align your personal mindset with your business systems. It pinpoints exactly what stage of growth you're in. And this is huge. It connects you to a whole ecosystem of support. And using it couldn't be simpler. It's a cycle, really. You take the assessment to get an honest baseline of where you are. You review your results, the good and the bad. Then you prioritize just a couple of key actions that'll make the biggest impact. And finally, you use the resources to actually make it happen. It's not a one-and-done test. It's an ongoing tool you can keep coming back to. Because you got to understand, this is so much more than just a report card for your business. This is your ticket in, your entry point to a full-on growth ecosystem that's designed to help you transform from a founder just doing everything to a true leader. In this chart, it just perfectly sums up the massive shift we're talking about. You go from pure guesswork to having total clarity. You stop just being busy with random activity and start executing a real strategy. And you stop trying to do it all alone in isolation, and you get plugged into an entire ecosystem of support.
So really, the big idea to walk away with is this. The EDLI Business Assessment isn't just another tool. It is the starting point for a total transformation.
Which really just leaves us with one final question to think about. If you are truly, genuinely serious about growth, is having this kind of clarity and direction optional, or is it absolutely essential?